The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Akira Kobayashi!
If you listen to After the Bell this week, you know this is a match I've wanted to see for quite some time, and it's almost time to start.
A determined look on her face. She knows how to prove herself in the women's division.
And her opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, Kyle Ray!
No matter the stipulation or the opposition, this athlete stays the course. They've overcome some tough situations, and I admire that.
So what? Everyone gets dealt a tough hand from time to time, but you have to know when to fold.
Well, knowing this person, I don't think you'll get your wish anytime soon, Corey. The bell rings, and you have to admit she's like a bull seeing red.
All business, no frills. Once she sets her sights on an opponent, she's on them until she gets the W.
Definitely not the type of competitor you want to take lightly.
But she'll be challenged by a woman who's shown a high acumen in the ring. There's nothing you can throw at her that she hasn't already devised an answer for. And a series of vicious stomps.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. God, surfboard leg breaker. Wards that off. What a response.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Up and around we go. Wow, spectacular tilt-a-whirl facebuster. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And she kicks out.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
And an answer from her.
Cinched up, inverted crush.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
All tied up now.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power.
Going up high with the punch.
Collar and elbow.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Springs to the second, no third rope.
Oh, what a club. Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Flying. Back into the ring she comes. All the way down to the floor.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there.
Kick and sent all the way to the outside. Look out!
Oh, you barely keep up with this.
Hurricane Rana on the floor.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Right to the spine.
Knees up. Got the knees up just in time. Double knee face breaker. Momentum's escaping her now.
She's doing all she can to hang on.
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
From the top.
Look out below!
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. Stiff elbow will break that. Down in the basement with a drop kick.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Well-placed super kick.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Wow, what a drop kick.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Drop kick. She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here.
Taking flight.
Knew what was coming there.
Beautiful athleticism.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Slides down the backside. Boom!
And now here's the cover. Early kick out. Referee right on top of the action.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Beautiful sweep takedown.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Kick.
She's... can you believe what we are seeing, guys?
There's electricity in the air. Body slam. Cover for the win. Kick out. She still has life.
She just won't stay down.
Victory roll pinning combination.
Super kick in the face.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Now's her time to capitalize.
Makes the cover. Ah, she kicked out.
Her perseverance is unreal, preserving her opportunity to keep this match alive.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
Setting her up here.
We are seeing absolutely no quit from these women.
They've each come too far to surrender now.
A Spanish fly!
A long way down.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Akira Kobayashi.
What a moment for her to earn this victory.
Yeah, she got a huge win here.
We call a lot of matches, but this one's going to stick in my mind for weeks to come.
I agree with you on that, Corey. This one was unforgettable.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team ladder match and is for the NXT Mutiny Women's Tag and the NXT Women's Tag Team Championships. Introducing the champions, the team of Katana Chance and Kaden Carter.
The longest reigning NXT Women's Tag Team Champions in history.
Representing Fatal Influence from New York, one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Janetti Nick.
Ladies and gentlemen, someone's career is going to change tonight. Their life's going to be altered. Whoever can retrieve the briefcase, grab the contract to guarantee them a world title opportunity at a time of their choosing. Who will it be at Money in the Bank?
You can see here the confidence of a true champion. A good old girl who now has a fatal influence.
And representing Fatal Influence from Chelsea, Michigan, one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Fallon Henley.
A small-town country girl with a veteran mindset, a strong work ethic, and a mean right hand.
And Dakota Kai and Tegan Knox, Absolution.
Doesn't matter what you've done in the past, good or bad, frustrating or good. If you grab that contract, it all goes away and you change your future.
NXT Mutiny Women's Tag Titles are on the line in this one, gentlemen.
Every woman who's joined Mutiny is here to make a statement. So we've seen some strong bonds formed in the trenches and become top tag teams.
And that in turn has attracted some of the best women's teams around to challenge for these titles. Every time these championships are contested, it is must-see. She managed to avoid that offense.
The tried and true method to taking anyone down.
How do superstars adapt to the elevated danger of a ladder match?
Usually by throwing all caution out the window. There's no room for hesitation in this kind of match.
In ladder matches, you either take the risks or you get no reward.
And she quickly turned that around. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Driven right into the post.
up here on the top rope. Now we see Carter trying to do as much damage as humanly possible. But at what cost?
Katana perched up top. She goes back into the ring. The champ looking a little worse for wear.
Katana stepping up to a challenge.
Moves from the ring to the outside. She turns it around on Carter. Dakota wards off the attack.
Got out of the way.
Climbing up those ropes now.
From the top rope.
He lost his power.
Ooh, slam.
With authority. Tegan sizing her up. Nah, shots her opponent down to one knee. That will hinder her competition from getting anywhere near the ladder now. Oh, man, right into the steel steps. Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
She's reaching for it.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
She's stretching for it. Grasping at victory.
Could be mere seconds away from unhooking it now.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Turns it around, sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Oh, strong impact. Ow!
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
We have seen such a physical match from these combatants, and the wear and tear is starting to show.
Now's the time where the smartest competitor needs to take advantage of the situation. Needs to figure out the quickest way to end this.
And it's Katana chance. This is a situation you want to avoid. She had that scouting. Endless kicks to the gut. And up that ladder. Center of the ring. Victory is within reach now.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
Yeah, certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
Champ is in agony here.
And all of this pain and discomfort will make ascending a ladder very challenging.
Look at that.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
And here we go, returning to the ring. She's choosing to leave the ring now. Despicable. That was simply a despicable display we just saw. Drop kick.
Oh, great height. Soaring. And Tegan moves out of the way.
Uh-oh. High angle belly to back suplex. And now here's Katana Chance. No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
Boy, what a kick.
Using the ropes into the roundhouse kick.
Just mounted with punches and not and a stop to the gut, too.
And we just saw some serious offense. Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
The WWE Universe where these superstars are.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now. Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
The prize is in sight, but is it in reach?
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it. Is this it?
Here we go for the win.
Struggling a bit here to get it down.
Danger growing with every second.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Setting the ladder up in the center of the ring.
Almost touching the prize at this point.
Fix the leg. Grapevine through. Could this be the rolling death?
That breaks the hold, rescued from a potential tap out. Full focus on obtaining the prize.
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going. No time for Butterfingers now.
She's got it in her hands. She might win it right here, guys. I think she might. Dangling in the air now.
That's a long way down.
She escapes the attack. That's just hard to watch.
Oh, ripped right into the diamond-plated steel.
And evades the attack.
Look at that. Meanwhile, here's Fallon Henley.
That's it. No getting up from that.
Kaden saw it coming.
Ooh, direct headshot. Just sickening.
Goodness.
Oh, man. Connects. Saw it coming.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
He's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
From the apron. To the floor. Going all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Oh.
Holy top offense there. What an elbow.
Spin kick to the midsection.
Tegan Knox with a kick to the body, and the shiniest wizard finds the mark. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Pushed on the shoulders. And that could take her out of the match for a while.
She better shake the cobwebs before her opponent makes that climb.
Oh my gosh. Terminating knee smash.
Setting it up.
Thunderous clothesline.
The challenger's hopes are fading. Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Stepping out of the ring here. Back into the ring she goes. She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is. Fallon Henley.
Henley with a hoedown.
The champ delivering when it counts.
And there's still some signs of life from Carter.
Carter showing she knows what it takes to thrive in a grueling match like this one.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. And Kaden was scouted there. And she's positioned to line up perfectly in the center of the ring now. Backstabber.
Oh, here it comes! Dakota Kai! Detonation kick!
Doing what you've got to do to eliminate the competition.
But can they follow up on this momentum? Can they make the climb?
She's going for it.
She certainly is. She can do it.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
This could be it.
Looking to unhook it here. Closing in on the prize here.
Guys, this is it. This match is over.
I'm afraid you might be right. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
She just carved a path for herself.
Laying out the competition before attempting the ascent.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Uh-oh. Bulldog.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
She's tossed right out of the ring. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Knee strike connects. Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs. take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together. She's just about there.
Oh, this could be... And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your NXT Mutiny Women's Tag Team and NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, the team of Hayden Carter and Katana Chance. is scheduled for one fall and is for total non-stop action Women's World Championship.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight. Big matches are where this woman thrives, and competing for that title is about as big as it gets.
Here comes the Juggernaut.
The woman who crossed the line to come to WWE and dominate.
Memorable debut at the Royal Rumble. Still as a women's world champion elsewhere. Then officially joined WWE a year later.
Jordynne Grace is here to make quite an impact.
Knockout looks, always impressive, and always dominant.
And always with a smile on her face, especially when she's destroying someone.
Introducing the challenger from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green. And her opponent from Austin, Texas, the total non-stop action Women's World Champion, Jordynne Grace.
Social media is buzzing, as it always is when this title is defended.
After winning this title, the champion seems to be riding high.
Any champion's riding high. Cole, what do you want them to skulk around, bummed that they're the best?
That's not what I meant. Forget it.
Ooh.
Good transition into the armbar.
Catches a punch. And into the collar and elbow.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Oh!
Russian leg sweep.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and
Goodness gracious. You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Oh, stomping away. What a drop kick. The champ being hammered away at.
Yeah, Chelsea looked confident going on the attack.
Now Chelsea has the firm upper hand.
Any of Grace's defenses have been pegged. Locking up with the collar and elbow. Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
She's vulnerable, up on the top turnbuckle. She was ready with the counter.
And Chelsea is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Yeah, for the moment, she has staved off potential disaster.
Chelsea Green sizing her from the top.
Piercing elbow. Throwing all caution to the wind in pursuit of the title. She's still as determined as ever.
Chelsea Green does an awful lot of talking before, during, and after her matches.
Sure, Cole, but don't think for even a second that Chelsea can't back all that talk up. Like it or not, Chelsea Green knows how to win by any means necessary. Mounting a downed opponent, look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Chelsea had that well scouted.
Just driven into the mat.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Oh, what a response.
Bam!
Count-out rule is active as she heads to the floor.
Powerbomb! Oh, knee to the face.
And Grace falls to a counter. Countered into a jawbreaker. Michelangelo driver! She better get back in the ring. Not much time left. Oh!
And Chelsea Green is channeling the energy of this crowd. She knew how to evade that. What a suplex. This could do it.
2. She was close to the end there.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close. Hard clothesline, one to the back as well. Back and forth we go. And one more for good measure.
Lands a timely reversal. Moving into the ring. Had it scouted and met with a back elbow. Chelsea Green
With the arm pretty hurt. Could that be enough to gain the title?
2 count. Oh, she's still alive.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
But we see one more
Haymaker after haymaker.
What a counter by Chelsea.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Boom! Deep, deep trouble here for Jordan. Chelsea Green.
Oh, we headed towards a title change.
2. Shoulder up, still holding on to the title.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war.
And a slam. The challenge challenger is getting torn into.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on.
Jackhammer!
Using the elbow to escape the attack. What a face buster! Ooh!
Harsh forearm draped across the middle rope. And down!
Ooh.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now. From the top rope.
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Ah, drop kick to the spine. Oh, so athletic.
That ego of Chelsea's has to be growing after...
Chelsea Green. Oh, pretty hurt.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ. These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock. Here's the pin.
And Chelsea Green just shut all her haters up.
Here is your winner, and new total non-stop action women's world champion, Chelsea Green.
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
What's there to say but congrats to her? This is exactly what she wanted.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Jersey City, New Jersey, AJ Lee!
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe. Corey, how do you prepare for Becky Lynch in this match tonight?
That may be the unanswerable question, Cole, because when you're dealing with Becky Lynch, she's more than a competitor. You are facing off with a driving force in the history of women's wrestling.
The man has arrived.
And the WWE Universe is on their feet.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch!
The man has an unmatched confidence and swagger about herself.
Becky's about to stake her claim as the man.
Yeah, I don't see her claim being denied here tonight.
Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
And we're all set for action here with Becky Lynch looking to leave her mark in this one.
Where hasn't Becky left her mark in the WWE, Michael? She's made it clear throughout her whole career that she is the foundation of the women's division. And what a solid foundation she's been.
She's certainly been an unshakable presence, and I don't expect that to change anytime soon.
Yeah, but facing her in the ring is a woman who's been salivating at this opportunity. A woman who's more dangerous now than she's ever been.
Systematic attack on the arm from Becky.
Rolling neck snap.
Setting it up. Look at this inverted figure four. That's gotta hurt. Got out of the way that time. Oh, man.
Pinfall attempt there from Becky Lynch. Gives the shoulder up.
Way too early.
In a well-timed counter. Catapulting down on the opponent.
Boom.
Stomping the arm.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Locking up with one another.
Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock.
Oh, trying to dislocate the shoulder.
What are we about to... Ooh!
Crushed a hamstring.
You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Corey, you got any advice for Becky Lynch in this one? Anything you think Becky really needs to focus on here?
Above all else, Becky needs to remember who she is. Remember that she is the man. Sure, once upon a time, Becky was the scrappy underdog, but that hasn't been the case for a long time. Becky's a top dog around here, and the best thing she can do in the ring is act like it.
Converts it into a headlock.
Taken down, took the legs right from under.
And she may be cunning, but even the veteran Lynch didn't have that attack scouted.
Oh, right to the throat. Ooh.
Shoulders down, cover. Strong kick out there.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Both wrists captured. And
Boom! Good night. What a knee.
look at all these boots to the face.
Here comes a big one.
See ya.
Belly to back suplex. No!
Oh, belly to back suplex with the penalty kick.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver. Becky can't stop this string of offense.
Becky's fighting spirit needs to cause a change here. Oh boy, here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in?
Remarkable. Well, that's one way to get out of it. Oh, look at this. How pretty is this? Backpack face buster.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Double underhook. Sit out into the armbar.
She fights her way out of the armbar.
Delivers a kick right to the gut, off the ropes. Into a hurt.
She goes for the cover.
Just gets the shoulder up.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Lynch responds.
This might be the end here.
And she kicks out at two.
No celebrations yet.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Lynch
With a diving leg drop.
excellent follow-through from Becky there.
Confident in her ability and surefire in her execution.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Becky's got bad intentions in mind.
Lynch from behind.
Manhandle slam. Is it the finishing touch Lynch
And the
needs?
cover. Oh, kick out at two.
What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might be more than her opponent can offer.
And Lynch does not like coming up short, guys. This is only enraging her more. This Heartbreaker. Ooh, she might be nearing the end of her rope.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Oh, look at Becky.
There it is. Manhandle slam.
Lynch going over. Oh, she picks up the victory. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
Huge victory tonight for Becky Lynch.
Becky doing it up big time.
Her ego's only going to get bigger after this. There's a chill in the air, and a storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill bringing new meaning to the term larger than life.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team match and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers. First, from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Standing at nearly 6 feet tall, Cargill comes from a college basketball background.
And now Jade is dunking on and dominating the competition in the ring. An absolutely captivating performer. The eyes of the world are on Jade Cargill.
And she is more than ready to give the world a display of her dominance.
The EST of WWE.
And from Nashville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Belair looks poised to show off her eye-catching athletic abilities tonight.
Bianca would be a standout in any sport, but she truly shines inside the ring.
A women's triple crown champion.
Yeah, there's really nothing that Bianca can't accomplish.
You're right about that, guys. Belair has proven to be practically undeniable.
And the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez, the Judgment Day.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love them. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
And the team of Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
It's all about the women's tag titles, and Byron. Roll up here. And she kicks out.
Trying to make short order of things there.
The champ did what had to be done, cutting off any momentum at the knee. Just never had a chance to block any of those. From behind, back suplex.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Just doing anything they can to chip away at the base.
Early cover for the title. But meanwhile, here's Charlotte. no disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
I think we all know the answer to that, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything's possible here. A solid early 2 count. This could be over sooner than we thought.
And come on now. It's one thing to have to deal with their size. Now you have to deal with that agility, too.
Power bomb! Off the arm drag. Rolled right into a pinning combination. And she gets a quick kick out.
She came here to fight, not lay down.
What a chop.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Ooh, and fights back. And Roxanne had it scouted. And we have Bliss.
Low drop kick hits the target. Big-time win.
Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
And heavy hands to follow.
Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
A brutal shot to the challenger. That can cause a tear, a dislocation, or a fracture.
Bianca Belair at the pin for the championship. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here.
Stopping the ref's count just in time.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Roxanne sensed that was coming.
Fishing for something beneath the ring. But now we see Cargill. She makes the save, and this match continues. This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Nasty chop delivered by Shaw. Followed by natural selection. The challenger clearing a path to the title. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
The champ left railing a little by that last blow. Alexa gets reversed. Wicked shot.
Big forearm connects.
There's the pin for the championship. He puts an end to the pin attempt there. Bianca Belair. The powerbomb with a KO.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, a chop. Ooh. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
The arm from the top. Roxanne Perez looking for
The challenger comes up big.
the champ might have just sealed things.
That could be.
Shoulders down to retain. Makes a cover. And she's still in the game.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
I don't know if kicking out was wise. I think Raquel is on the verge of hurting her opponent.
And these competitors are really laying it all on the line here. You can just tell how badly they want it. Running drop kick on the money. There's more to come. Basement drop kick. Arm breaker.
Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
Now Belair reversal from her. She's rummaging around under the ring here.
She's ready to do some serious damage, courtesy of that steel chair. And she just avoided some serious damage.
Finds some payback with her own reversal.
From behind, back suplex. Sledgehammer to the body. This is not
For the title.
And the glory.
Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn of the match. Saw it coming. It counters it.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
That's the champ pin. Is this it? And the pin is broken by the champion.
This is what champions are made of. Always finding that cover for the title.
And now here's Cargill. And she swings the pin attempt and won.
Amazing effort by her. Cargill is firing up, no doubt about it.
Jade now trying to capitalize.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display.
Jaded. We might see a new champion crown. Cover. New champion coming.
Emphatic kick out from the champion. What does she have to do to... Flying. Oh, my. Quickly transition. Shoulders are down. Now here's Raquel.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there. Bianca Belair flexing her power.
Kiss him down. Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Put down face first.
And able to beat Perez to the punch.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display.
Jaded. We might see a new champion crown. Crushing the knee there. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Kendo stick. Shoulders are down. Two retained. Intercepts the pin attempt. Then we see Belair. That could make an opening for her. Flashback. Oh, Sister Abigail from Bliss.
That might have just sealed. Roxanne Perez looking for with pop rocks. That is how a true champion defends their title.
Up and knee right to the spine. Belair being met with some stiff resistance down the stretch.
All Belair's work being broken down by the second. She's in some real trouble.
Raquel looking to establish her dominance.
Tejana bomb.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
But meanwhile, Alexa Bliss.
And now placed in the corner.
Countering that offense.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes. Look at the power of Raquel Rodriguez. Has her opponent up and...
Oh, man. She wants it one more time.
Laid down with a powerbomb. And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
From the top.
And that's not what she was looking for there.
vicious, downright savage club right there.
Vicious backdrop suplex.
Running leg drop. What a shot.
Here's the pin. Title could be decided.
And she saves the match.
Meanwhile, we see Perez.
DDT.
Oh, man, this might be it.
2 retains. No! Challenger kicks out.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal. Got the knees up just in time.
Going up high with the punch. Saw it coming and avoided it.
A setup mat slam.
Bianca thought her there. Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win.
Boom. Belair's got her in her sights.
Bianca Belair.
KOD! The challenger comes up big.
2 count.
Yes, they did it! New tag team champs!
Here are your winners, the team of Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these 2 superstars.
This is what it's all about. All the hard work, all the training, it's all for achieving big victories like this one.
The following is a gauntlet eliminator match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner! And from Durham, North Carolina, Kay.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
She has stolen the show on many occasions, and I think she's planning on doing it again here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home.
Here comes Rhea Ripley.
And representing the Judgment Day, from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley!
Rhea does have some gauntlet match experience, a valuable commodity in these unique match types.
Yeah, hopefully she learned some valuable lessons about what it takes to succeed in a gauntlet match. How you have to carefully pace yourself to outlast the competition.
Being measured isn't exactly Ripley's strong suit. She'd rather go all out. I'd wager she plans on just annihilating every competitor in turn here in this one.
We're about to see firsthand that what Mommy wants, Mommy gets.
Here we go with this Eliminator Gauntlet. 2 superstars started off, and one by one will enter until only one remains the victor.
Every competitor is going to have moments where they need to deal with more than one opponent. That's what makes this type of gauntlet match extra challenging.
Slapjack!
Face first.
Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back.
Opponent running face first, and now
Prying apart her opponent's fingers. Needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
Ooh. Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Setting them up. A thing of beauty. Hoisting their opponent up into a glam slam. Jax cannot be overpowered. She's got the shoulders down. Kicks out on a pinfall attempt.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating. Time for another edition, gentlemen.
she looks ready to take this gauntlet match by storm.
Impressive defense stops Ripley.
Chop block without warning. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Oh, God. certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Got the leg. Bang and screw.
That'll tear your knee up. ACL, MCL, both could have been affected by that move. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try to come back from a move like that.
And now another entrant stepping up in this gauntlet match.
More chaos is on the way. If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Well-placed kick.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Whoa, flesh on flesh. Nothing pretty about it. Put in the corner now.
Boom. Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle. What's she looking for?
Nia Jax with her opponent seated on the top rope, and Corey, she's headed up to join them.
This is the beginning of the end. Check out the power of the irresistible force. Jax with a Samoan drop.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Wow. What a punch.
A sledgehammer in the midsection will knock the wind out of you. Launching himself from the ropes.
Can she do it here? She kicks out at one.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
She's finished.
She will not come back from that.
Is it enough? The cover! Two. No, she kicks out.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Running elbow drop right to the heart. Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now.
All the way up.
Flowing blood. And now it's all Nia.
Cover! Quick count out after one.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
This has clearly become a more grueling fight than anyone could have imagined.
It's as if these superstars came out here tonight to prove a point.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Ooh.
Nia looking to end this thing. Samoa drop. Ooh.
Draped across the top rope.
Sledgehammer right to the gut.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's the
and a longer way down.
last ride.
This could put a stop to Nia.
No.
Set it up.
Discus lariat.
That was nasty.
That could be the last dagger to the heart.
There's two. And she fights it off.
She just dug down deep there, but over the top. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. Just manhandling their opponent.
A fall-away slam.
Forks the move by throwing his elbow into the midsection.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot. He's going to try it again.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that'll bust her open. That puts her out. Time to take advantage.
Two. Oh, kicks out. Kicks out.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match. Hurling the back through the air and connecting.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
All tied up, nowhere to go. Top turnbuckle and the super kick. Cover. Is it enough? Breaks the close count.
What a match.
Ooh, right to them. Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind. Cover. She breaks the ref's count.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Can she do it here? She gets the shoulder up.
Somehow she stood this matchup. It's unbelievable.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Rolling power slam. Right to the rope. Send it to the corner.
Oh, look at this. Boom. The Muay Thai training really showing off here.
A big boot.
Nia Jax is just begging for a fight.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Dang! She just busted her open.
I can't watch.
I have a feeling this is only the start. Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that. Insulting.
Oh, they just chucked that hammer right out.
Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes.
Ripley with the wherewithal to counter.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Driven down. We're at a final stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all.
Narrowly escaping there.
Oh, Byron, you hear the sirens.
Here it is. Air raid bomb.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Clothesline.
Impact.
And she slides her back to the mat.
God.
And the wear and tear keeps mounting on her.
We're getting into desperation time for her.
Jax just turned the lights out.
Don't worry, this thing's far from over. There are still 4 other superstars waiting their turn and biding their time.
This could be over right here. Oh, down, powerbomb.
And now it's all Nia. It's the end of the line now.
Another one down, but 3 more entrants remain.
Good night.
Good grief. Jax absolutely not backing down.
Holy, meet the barricade. She's letting her opponent know in no uncertain terms it's time to get ready to taste defeat. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Rhea, top turnbuckle.
Nia Jax is just begging for a fight.
From way up. Side steps and delivers the backbreaker. Oof. Jax with great wherewithal. Better watch your step now. She's getting all sorts of fired up.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Cover here. She got the shoulders down. Still only got 1.
This will it be!
Almost ended it there.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Didn't go.
Shoulders are down. Two more competitors to come after this entrance. This is awesome. Get yourself out of harm's way.
Being carried around now.
Driven down face first.
Oh, what a knee lift. Oh, ouch. What a stomp to the back of the neck. Oh, by the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right. Just sickening. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Riptide. And that took Nia down.
There's two. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Amazing kick out. You cannot help but be impressed by Nia Jax's fortitude here tonight.
And Ripley is stunned right now. So many opponents have fallen to that move, but not this one.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Muscling up her opponent for Riptide. I think Ripley can end this.
Oh, my, that was close.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
And guys, look at Rhea Ripley. She thought this was over, but she was wrong.
Got the sit up, and there's the powerbomb.
Rhea went down in a heap.
It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
How on earth was Rhea Ripley able to kick out of that one?
Just barely is apparently the answer, but sometimes that's all it takes.
Nia brought out her biggest guns, but it wasn't enough to end this. Got them off their feet here.
Clearly targeting the shoulder.
And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
One attack after another from Jax. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
She covers for the pin. And this battle officially has been cut short. Tonight for Rhea Ripley.
Here they come, the last entry in this gauntlet match.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Setting her up on the top rope. A reversal. Well scouted. Clothesline. So effective. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Taking flight.
Body splash. Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now.
Able to slip away. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
A big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
Nia's getting picked apart here. Though I don't...
A pin. We have a pin. And a final elimination. This one's over.
Here is your winner, Tessa Diamond.
A grueling battle in this gauntlet is over.
Yeah, you cannot discount just how much endurance went into coming out on top in a match like this.
The following contest is a fatal four-way Hell in a Cell match. And it's for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Here's a woman ready to bring some order.
A rule follower if there ever was one.
Please welcome the special referee for this match, Lita.
Lita has valuable experience in this role, even fairly calling a heated match where she was friends with both competitors.
Impartiality is the name of the game for Lita as our guest referee. This is the woman who many declare the best luchadora in the world.
There's a chilling calmness that emanates from the Dark Angel.
And the participants, first, from San Fernando, Chile,
Stephanie acknowledges she didn't become the best luchadora in the world overnight. Her training took years.
And Valkyria has spent years traveling the globe, honing her craft in Japan, across North America, and her native South America.
And now she's ready to show the entire WWE Universe what she can do.
The Dark Angel is always prepared to take her opponents straight to hell.
And she loves to add insult to injury as well.
And introducing the challenger,
Here
representing
comes
the
Liv Morgan.
Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
Liv Morgan likes to say, "Watch me." Well, she's about to get what she wants because tonight it's all eyes on her.
Indeed, we're going to watch Liv and see what she's capable of here tonight.
She looks fired up.
Make way for the evil genius of the sky.
And an evil genius who is now in
And
control.
introducing the challenger, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky!
Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
check your pulse, because here comes the glow.
The champion from Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's World Champion,
Naomi is a woman who wastes no time mixing it up.
Naomi, one of the most innovative athletes in the women's locker room.
We are about to witness an insane display of athleticism.
It's time to see if the power of glow is real.
Well, one thing is for certain, Naomi definitely knows how to handle her business.
Championship action on tap tonight here in this test of wills that is Hell in a Cell. There will be no shortage of carnage with step shoulders down, Penny in predicament. But now Liv. Uh-oh, sunset. Powerbomb! Shoulders down, championship at stake. The champion dodges the 2 count. And she kicks out.
And that was the kind of count you want to see.
A great cadence with that count.
Sent hard into the corner. Man.
Fatal 4-way matches are always about as unpredictable as they come.
Yeah, there's never any breathing room. Even if you try and take your time to come up with a game plan, there's seemingly always someone waiting to cut you off at the pass.
Even with all the physicality in the world, a lot of luck and timing comes into a match like this. You need to stay alert and just hope that the fates are on your side. That's gonna sting. Watch the quickness on this.
Caught with a lariat. And Io gets reversed.
There's a awesome leg sweep. We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
Breaking up the pin count there. Meanwhile, here's McCarron.
Uh-oh. What a hurricane.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Oh, look at this. Hair pull neck slam. Taken down with a bodies. Oh, my gosh. The champ with the cover. She breaks it up. Not on her watch.
Dropped with a suplex.
Oh, man.
Oh! And she anticipated what was coming.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and rapid fire runs over and over.
Just getting pummeled as the champion was
Taking flight.
basement drop kick to the back.
Enthralled Naomi's athleticism. She
Unique pinning combination.
The pin doesn't even last to a count of 1.
An unbiased count from our guest referee.
Our official showing she's a professional of the highest order.
Caught on a back elbow. Jumping face buster. Totally helpless at the moment. Lands face first. And oh my God, what a forearm.
Right to the jaw.
Dragon
Understood.
That would destroy a knee. And that was a purposeful attack on the knee. Looking to topple the opposition.
In full control here.
Face first in the turnbuckle. Kick right to the face.
Oof.
Go ahead. Eat defeat for the title. New champ. And she's not done yet.
And our guest referee counting the pin right down the line.
No.
Right to the schoolgirl.
Fending off a 2 count there.
And the referee was in perfect position for the count.
Consistency with the cadence. You can't say she wasn't impartial.
Beautiful. Oh my God.
And the pin, title on the line. Oh, she overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Good job by the ref seeing the kick out right away.
That was a very even count. Can't find any flaws with it.
Knees meet face. Turn it around with a reversal. Bang! What a knee. Full Nelson into a sit-out slam.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
2. Got a kick out. She's not done yet.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
Naomi thought she had her beat there, but this one will continue. All right, let's talk about our referee for a second. What have you examined?
Solid officiating so far in this match, sticking right to the rule book, being on top of every count. A mostly fair job thus far. Shows great wherewithal there. A little cockiness here from Io Sky. SOS.
Meanwhile, here's Vaquera. Not a good spot to be in. Drop kick. Beautiful. What's coming next? Back suplex. Very nice. Oh, pin to decide the championship. And that breaks up the pin. For the cover. The challenger fending off the 2 count.
And the referee was right there with a proper count.
Our official didn't show any favorites with that count.
Stephanie with the counter.
Beautiful athleticism.
And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here.
That's insane!
Change.
And now to Liv.
Face buster.
Both arms are hooked.
Backslide in mind.
And she breaks the count.
Such a timely kick out.
Give the ref credit. That's a fair count.
Caught in a bad spot.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
She turns it around with the reversal. Pin, title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
Stopping the referee's count. She's kept this one alive.
Boom! German suplex.
Drop kick. Oh, she calls it the rear view.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
She gets the shoulder up.
So close. That could have been it.
Sunset flip applied.
Not done there.
She's broken up the hold.
Big elbow drop.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
And whip. And Vaquera gets forced into the defensive.
Somehow lifts.
Now the pin for the championship. That breaks the count. This match continues on. Now we see Morgan. Hard ride to the outside.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
And Sky has been able to deliver a response at every critical moment.
The glow looking somewhat less pronounced than usual after that. Io looking for a submission, face first. Cozy clutch applied. Submission locked in. She's holding up.
Puts an end to the submission right then and there.
Io looking for a submission, face first.
Into the cozy clutch.
Liv Morgan, tremendous heart and guts, but I don't know if she can hang on.
It doesn't look like...
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Shifts the attack into an inverted DDT.
She continues to fight off her opponent. Oh, missed connection.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Oh, counters right into the bread.
The jumping complete shot. It's first. The challenger clearing a path
And into the
to
cover.
the title.
Meanwhile, Naomi. Ah, caught on the chin. Quicker than Naomi there.
Stephanie McCare with her opponent tied up. Down into SVB. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
2 count. And they're still in this.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon. Officials in the right position at the right time with a perfect view of their shoulders.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. The champion into the pin. And she just broken up that pin. Then we have Liv Morgan. Counters.
Calf kick on the money. She is out for...
Naomi. Feel the glow. Feel it, guys. Feel it. And she breaks up the submission. The match is still going. Misses the target.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed.
Fighting back with everything she has. Meanwhile, they'll go behind.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful Charlotte's Web.
We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Stephanie McCare.
There she is, our new champion.
She came into this match on a mission, and now we have to say it. Mission accomplished. She is a champion.